Princess Michael of Kent has been diagnosed with coronavirus and has been suffering with extreme fatigue and fevers for almost a month. The royal, who is 75 and married to the Queen's first cousin, Prince Michael of Kent, began to feel unwell at the start of November. She got progressively worse. It's believed the royal's housekeeper fell ill 3 weeks ago, and the princess then tested positive for the virus. She and her husband, Prince Michael, have remained in isolation at Kensington Palace ever since. Prince Michael, however, did not test positive. Her coronavirus diagnosis follows that of Prince Charles, who announced in late March that he had tested positive for the disease after travelling to Birkhall, his Scottish home on the Balmoral estate. At the time, he talked of his own experience with coronavirus.
Having recently gone through the process of contracting this coronavirus, luckily with relatively mild symptoms, and I find myself on the other side of the illness, but still in no less a state of social distance and general isolation. As we're all learning, this is a strange, frustrating and often distressing experience when the presence of family and friends is no longer possible and the normal structures of life are suddenly removed.
More recently, his son Prince William then had the disease in April, but did not make the news public until the start of this month. Princess Michael was born Baroness Marie Christine von Reibnitz in Vienna. She joined the royal family in 1978 after marrying the Queen's first cousin, Prince Michael of Kent. She was a divorcee at the time. The prince's father was Prince George, the Duke of Kent, and he was the younger brother of King Edward VIII and the Queen's father, King George VI. The Prince and Princess have 2 children, Lady Gabriella and Lord Frederick. Frederick was born in 1979 at St Mary's Hospital in London. He was joined 2 years later by younger sister Gabriella. It's been reported that while Princess Michael is still suffering with symptoms of the virus, she is in a stable condition, but for now remains in isolation at Kensington Palace.